Welcome Cancer to your new moon readings and monthly forecast. So in these readings we are going to look at the coming month and really ask for any important guidance for you. Now I will be doing extended readings, Cancer, as well, where we do a deep dive into money, career, finances, and then a second reading for relationships too, if that is of interest to you. But right now, Cancer, I am going to draw you an affirmation card. This card says, in the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole and complete. Gosh, there's a great stillness around you, my beautiful Cancers. What a lovely energy to begin this reading with. How interesting. I wonder what this moon month is bringing you. I always do my zodiac readings in alignment with the moon month rather than the calendar month. Let's look and see what spirit animal is around you. Eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the wings of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. How interesting, my beautiful souls. Now, of course, my lovely Cancers, we are moving into the territory within this moon month of your birthdays. So happy birthday, Cancers. Whenever we are in the zone of birthdays, we are in a space of evaluation, new beginnings. And this moon month is absolutely primed. I've done a video with an update of literally the incoming lunar influence through all of the phases of the moon phase. And there are some really, really significant elements coming through. This is a moon month that kind of says, what would you like to change in your world? You have an opportunity to rewrite your script and let your new story unfold. I feel for you guys, there is a real sense of your spirituality developing, maybe your spirituality integrating into real life. Before we dive into too much, let's look at more here and see what we are shown first of all. May we have information for my beautiful Cancers. Let's leave it at that for the moment, and I'm also going to draw you some runes as well. Okay, so your cards, you have faith, goodness me, and we have a heron here. The turtle energy is always about new beginnings. I want to say believe and trust, Cancer. Something is genuinely possible here for you. Look at this, you're being given something, someone giving you a gift of something. I feel that though, do you know, this isn't just giving you a gift, this is like someone beckoning to you. Someone beckoning, inviting you. It's not just a gift, it's an invitation. It may be spirit, it may be source, it may be to do with your calling. We have the Queen of Earth as well with the buffalo. So I also do feel, my beautiful Cancers, and the acorns. Yes, for some of you, I feel this is a time when you, however we look at it, it's a moon month when I think you are likely to find your spiritual senses very, very heightened. I mean, you are very intuitive. You're a very intuitive sign. But I think there's opportunity to make that real. You know, if you have a spiritual concept or a spiritual idea or an idea for a calling or something you'd really like to do, somewhere you'd like to go, something you'd like to move to. Yeah, literally a journey. I think there's an opportunity to do it this month, to make it real, for this to actually happen, something you desire, but it does have a spiritual flavour to it. It's not just like, I don't know, like buying a house or buying a car or something practical. This has a real spiritual undertone to it. It's far more likely that someone will invite you on a journey that will help your calling or your purpose to unfold for the next chapter, or someone will invite you to join them in some, again, you might be invited to go on a retreat or something, but there's a real spiritual flavour to your reading. And we have this card of journey, seeing you embarking somewhere, going somewhere, setting off. And then you have abundance. Oh, my lovely Cancers, this is wonderful. Now, whatever abundance means for you, and I'm very conscious that in this day and age, I think we tend to assume, we see abundance as being, generally speaking, about money and material wealth. And for some of you, there is a calling or an invitation, someone beckoning you towards something that will bring you exactly that. It will bring you, it might be a career pathway that is very much in alignment with your spiritual pathway, and it will bring you the rewards that you desire. But for others, if abundance means being at peace within yourself, if you've been through any form of conflict, I'm not seeing any major conflict here, but if there's anything that hasn't yet emerged or materialized, I think it's going to. Something that will make you happy, something that will bring abundance in every way to you. And it is interesting, we see this figure, it's kind of like a dragon really, behind this person, and the dragon's tail actually looks like a ship. Can you see this? You see this ship here. Yeah, I think there's definitely some aspect of a journey involved. Now, it could just be that you move, literally it could be from someone offers you something and you move from like one career pathway to another, or you step up the ladder. But there's a very, very, very gentle, peaceful flavour to this, and mastery. Although I'm not seeing anything majorly challenging immediately to hand, though we'll be drawing more cards, if there is anything that you have struggled to overcome that's been holding you back, my beautiful Cancers, I think this is a moon month where you succeed. This is possible. You can move through it, beyond it. You can travel beyond something. It's a real sense of you opening up a new beginning here. And look, what we have is the Rune of Journey. Wow. Wow. Now, the Rune of Journey is a rune that speaks sometimes literally of going on a journey. So I do think some of you may well travel. It could be holiday season. But if you do, I do feel you're more likely to go on a retreat or go somewhere peaceful than a kind of a thriving, busy holiday destination. If you do go to a thriving, busy holiday destination, you'll probably end up bumping into somebody or picking up a book in the library that takes you further on your spiritual journey, because there are spiritual openings around you. The Rune of Journey also indicates sometimes that we travel inwards, we journey inwards, and we remove any obstacles to the things within us that are in our way and in our progress. So if you have been trying to master something, this is the month when you master it. Yes, you then have the Rune of Protection. You then have the Rune of Strength. And then you have Kano, the Rune of Openings. Now, I always feel the Rune of Strength auras, just for me, the way this rune speaks to me, it always tells me that the universe, if it shows up, the universe has your back. So the journey that you are about to make, the transition from one place to another, this is really supported. I've got that real sense of universal law supporting you, of the universe really being with you to master something or to just embrace something. There is a beckoning, a calling. Let's draw some more cards for you, my beautiful Cancers. May we have more information for my lovely Cancers. May we have more information for my lovely Cancers. More information, please. So we have Luxury. This is the Four of Cups. Let's move those along. We have, gosh, there's so much peace and serenity around you, my beautiful Cancers. I cannot tell you how peaceful I feel sitting in your energy. And look at this, the Star, newfound hope. Again, you're journeying from one space of being to another. Whatever this journey, whatever the physicalities, the practicalities of your journey, the outcome is abundance in whatever way, shape or form that means. But there's definitely a shift literally from one space to another, whether that is internal, a state of mind, or external, a physical journey. I think for many of you it kind of involves both, but it's absolutely through and through connected to your spiritual pathway, your calling. It's kind of like if you have been wondering what your calling is, my beautiful souls. I feel this is the month when you're about to find out. Or certainly your calling for this next chapter of your life. Yes, Prince of Cups. Here we go. How interesting. The Prince of Cups is driving this chariot. I mean, the Prince of Cups is all about emotions, rebirth, transformation. I always feel, for me, this particular card in this pack speaks of rebirth, of transformation. It's governed for me by the energy of Pluto. So we are talking about a very significant, I feel like a significant life shift for you, my beautiful Cancers. And I don't think it is just this sort of, you're embarking on a new year. Feels like more than that. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the wings of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. This is, I feel very humbled. It's very humbling. There's no ego here, my beautiful souls, and I really want to honour that, my beautiful Cancers. I feel I'm sitting in a reading where you achieve something that is absolutely what you want, but this heavenly feeling of there is no ego involved. You are humble, you glide, soar gracefully to where you need to be. This for you, my beautiful Cancers, is a month where things are going to flow for you. I see no blocks. I see blocks removed. Whether they are within you, whether they are external or internal. This is a month where things are going to flow for you, and they will flow in exactly the right direction. You know, when just stuff comes in at exactly the right moment, at the right time. It's like setting forth on a journey and every traffic light turns to green. Have you ever done that when you've driven? And sometimes you can go out and there are every traffic light's red, and then you get stuck behind a tractor or all those sorts of things. And it is what it is. And you just, you know, it's really important these times to slow ourselves down. There are life lessons in those experiences. But for you guys, this is the opposite of that. This is a month when every light, just as you approach it, it turns to green. You know, every time you walk into a store, someone opens the door for you. You are gliding through this month in the most stunningly beautiful way. Now, we have a very interesting date in this moon month. When the moon moves from one zodiac sign to the next, it's what we call a void of course moon. Okay, and from our perspective, we see the moon moving from one sign to another. And that void of course period, it's usually quite short, but every now and then you get a longer one. I actually list these in my moon update, my moon forecast, where I talk about the lunar energy for the entire moon month. Do check that video out, actually, if this is of interest to you, because it really does help when we're navigating life to know when to push forwards, when to ease back. But we have this one date. It's between the 22nd and the 23rd of June. And the moon is moving between Leo and into your sign Cancer. Okay, and this void of course period is 17.5 hours long. I mean, you know, we're heading for a day. It's huge. And when the energy is of the moon, the magnetism, the energy is not being directed through the personality traits of a sign, the void of course period, which is what is happening, it can feel quite liberating, or it can also leave people feeling a bit like they're out at sea. Now for you, because everything is flowing, my beautiful Cancers, I think 22nd to 23rd of June, this is a day when you are just going to glide, you're going to sail. It may be quite a pivotal point in this journey. It may be when someone invites you to something. Very pivotal date. And I'm drawing a card very specifically for that date, for each of the signs. And so for you, there is your card. Shine. Yes, look at this. Look at this. The time is right for you to spread your wings and soar. What do we have here? You have something valuable to share. Bring forth your greatest contribution. Step into your fullest potential. Show the world the real you. Reach out and shine. The universe supports your growth. What a confirmation. What did I say? The universe has your back 100,000%. Eagle, mastery. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole and complete. Something comes to you that is really, really significant on your spiritual pathway, your calling. Someone invites you maybe to speak at an event, or someone pays you and said, you know, you do something and someone comes along and says, you're amazing. Can I give you a job? Or could I do, you know, can I do this for you? Can I help you? It does feel more like a beckoning for me, this card, than just a gift. I really do see someone beckoning you. Be very conscious of that date, my beautiful Cancers, the 22nd to the 23rd. And it just follows the solstice as well. So whether you are the summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere, or you are the winter solstice in the southern hemisphere, the solstice is a turning point anyway. You know, the earth herself kind of pauses for breath. It is a new phase. For you guys, this is, not only is it in your kind of birthday time, but this is a very significant turning point for you for this month. It really, really is. The 22nd to the 23rd, I think you may well see something really significant being offered to you, coming to you, an invitation, an opportunity. If you are already intending to travel or be holidaying around that time, really look out for signs, signals, synchronicities. Something is flowing into your world, and that is enabling you yourself to flow, my beautiful Cancers. I mean, this just feels magnificent. That's really all I can say about your reading. My beautiful souls, if you're interested in how this might impact on money, careers, finances, or specifically in relationships, I will do the deep dive into those areas in two other readings, two other extended readings. But Cancer, I think this is an amazing month for you. Be very aware of that date though, because something of real significance is going to call you. And it is absolutely a pathway to happiness, to abundance for you. Beautiful Cancers, thank you so much for joining me. This is a magnificent reading. Your energy is phenomenal this month. It is a gift to read for you. Thank you so much. For all of you, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support of the channel. For those of you that follow my readings week in, week out, thank you. I really feel so blessed to have you follow my readings, and I really cannot tell you how much that means to me. I'm really, really grateful to all of you. You really do make my heart sing. Beautiful souls, thank you also all of you who give back through the super thanks as well in the comments. Blessings to you all, my beautiful Cancers. This is absolutely stunning this month for you. I am sending you all the love in the world, and I look forward to seeing you for another reading or for the extendeds in Patreon.